Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. The celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money,
no,
right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance, but from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by McGregor.
That was nice.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are a few. Guida's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Guida getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here. Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, McGregor's got his back again. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by McGregor. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. McGregor's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, McGregor's back in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad. Good punch lands.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, nice elbow.
Where are your hands?
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Right to side control, yep.
Create a scramble, let's go!
Nice transition. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
Look to get your guard back now.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Guida. Takes his back now. Guida's in half guard now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
That big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice right hand.
What a round.
Great job, Lester. Same thing this way. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control there.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
See him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Guida's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice jab out top by McGregor. Out of range with that one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, McGregor's now switching his stance. Oh, big head kick. Circling to his right. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Nice crack there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
What a round! Stop. Heading back to the corner now. Oh, McGregor's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make it. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Beautiful.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. The takedown is not there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on, and whether or not he's... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his...
Another one's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Knee to the body.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
There's his jab. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit the striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Guida going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Guida.
Let's go. Get him off.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Beautiful right hand over the top.
Over and over, same thing.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Might get the TKO here. McGregor's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and
Oh, big shots here.
in the half guard, all these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's on the mount.
McGregor's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Whoa, heavy shots raining down. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. 1 minute to go in the fight. Good movement defensively here on the ground. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TKO.
Beautiful performance by McGregor. He did